What's the hardest thing you've ever done in your life? For me, it wasn't starting a business. It wasn't standing on stage or even losing money. It was something far deeper. You see, the hardest thing that I've ever done in my entire life is simply believe that I can do the work that I do. You see, for many years, I did not see how me getting into business or becoming successful or serving people the way that I do would ever become a reality for me. I didn't think it was possible for my life, knowing the circumstances that I come from, my father being out of my life and being on drugs, coming from a single mother, coming from poverty, not having any formal education beyond high school and 6 months of college. I really didn't understand or see how this thing that I envisioned in my head and how my lifestyle around me would change enough to put me in a place that I could now pursue the goals and dreams that I had for myself. I didn't think it was possible. And I'm sure some of you are feeling the same way. You know, right now there's that single mother, that father, that dad. They're sitting at home right now. They're thinking to themselves, I have no idea how I'm going to do this. The bills are behind. The bank account is overdrawn by $100. The rent is due. The mortgage is due. You're already late on that. You're on the verge of losing your job. Your car broke down yesterday. You're crying out to God every day through prayer, and God doesn't respond. What do you do in those moments? How do you find belief in those moments? That's when it's hard. And so here's what I've learned. When you run into the toughest times of your life and you find the most difficult moments in your journey, what you must do is focus on the goal and address the problem. You focus on the goal and you address the problem as needed, but you never ever give full focus to the problem. You must use it as a small distraction. You give all your attention to what you're after and you distract yourself with the time that the problem needs when it needs it, and then you come back to the goal. I know it's hard. I know it's hard to believe when things are falling apart around you. I get it. But this is how you survive the hard times.